Greetings, greetings, greetings to everyone all the way from Matthews, Virginia. Greetings, greetings as you come up. Greetings, greetings to everyone. God bless you as you come up. Greetings, greetings to everyone as you come up. Greetings, God bless you as you come up. Greetings all the way from Matthews, Virginia. I'm going to wait a few moments. I'm so excited for this opportunity. Greetings as you come on in. Greetings as you come on in. Greetings as you come in. Greetings. Let me know that you're here as you come in. God bless you as you come in. Let me know that as you come in on in. I'm so super excited about this. God bless you as you come in. Welcome all the way from America, Matthews, Virginia in America. Come on in. I'll wait a few more moments. I'm so excited about this opportunity. I definitely want to give greetings to our Archbishop and his wife and the other great leaders who are leading this powerful movement. So we're going to wait a few more minutes. Definitely going to wait a few more minutes. It's just now 12 o'clock my time, so I'm going to wait just a few more minutes before we jump in and get started. So we're just going to wait a few more minutes here. Greetings as you come in. Greetings. Hello, Archbishop from Johannesburg, South Africa. Hello, how are you? I'm just making sure all my little phone lines are on silent. Greetings as you come in. As you come in, again, this is Apostle Brenda Ward from United States, Matthews, Virginia. Greetings as you come in. I'm so excited about my task. I'm so excited. I learned so much in just doing this task. I'm so excited as you come in. We're going to wait a few more moments and then we're going to dive right on into it. Is that all right? Going to wait a few moments. It is in the afternoon on my area, so I need to make sure all my phones are on silent on this side of the world. Make sure all my phones are on silent. So we're going to give a few more minutes and then we're going to dive on in. So greetings again. Let me greet our Archbishop and his wife. Thank you for this opportunity. So I definitely want to give you greetings, and also the great leaders who are part of this powerful movement. It's so powerful. It is so powerful. In my studies, I even saw how more powerful that it is. So I am tasked today with healing Africa through prosperity. Healing Africa through prosperity. Again, I give my greetings from Matthews, Virginia. And I think we're going to go ahead and get excited. For those that come on later, but please let us know that you came on later. But we're just going to go ahead for the sake of time. And again, one more time, I do want to greet Archbishop Amos and his wife, and also the great leaders that are part of this movement. So I definitely want to greet you. I am Apostle Brenda Ward. In America. So I do want to share that. And again, let me share what my task is. My task is studying how to bring healing to Africa through prosperity. I'm telling you, I was excited about doing this. I've learned so much in doing this. So I believe that you're going to learn as well. I believe that it is time for Africa to walk in the prosperity that is rightfully there. So you're going to see me pull up some history, just a little bit of history that I discovered in doing this, and that I was so amazed with doing this study. So I'm so excited about that. So again, let's get ready to just go ahead on into it. Again, I did a study on how healing Africa through prosperity. I found so much research out there responding to healing her through prosperity. I was just amazed at what I've learned. I was just amazed at what I discovered, and I believe you're going to be amazed as well. So let's start off by doing this. Let's start off by defining healing. And healing is the process of making or becoming healthy again. I'm going to say that again. Healing is a process. As you come on later, I want you to say process. Healing is a process of making or becoming healthy again. So that leads me to ask this question. So what is healthy? What is healthy? What is healthy? Healthy is possessing or enjoying good health. I'm going to say that again. So what is healthy? Healthy is possessing or enjoying good health or vigorous mentality or a healthy mind, healthy appearance, healthy attitudes. Let me say that again. What is healthy? A few minutes ago, I described what healing is. Healing is the process of making or becoming healthy. So again, healthy is possessing or enjoying good health or vigorous mentality. It also means a healthy mind, healthy appearance, healthy attitudes. So health is energy, strength, and well-being. Let me say that again. So health is energy, strength, and well-being. So I says, okay, I got that. So let's look up prosperity. Prosperity, listen, is so powerful. Prosperity means accomplishments. In my research, it was so much that I discovered that Africa had accomplished. Man, I don't want to go ahead of myself. I was like, oh my goodness. Again, prosperity means accomplishment. It means growth. It means success. Prosperity means successfulness. I like that word. Prosperity means successfulness. It also means well-being. I'm talking about prosperity. It also means increase. That word prosperity also means victory. Come on, somebody. It also means victory in riches. These are just to name a few of what prosperity means. So as we look at these definitions, we see in both of these words, prosperity and healthy, we see this right here, that the opposite to prosperity is inadequate. The opposite to prosperity is not having enough. Listen, isn't it important to understand? It is important to understand that poverty is a universal issue. I'm telling you, I'm so excited. Listen, the result of a system designed to produce, listen what poverty is designed to produce. Poverty is designed to produce underprivileged people. Man, listen, I'm so excited. I'm trying to kind of stay in my chair. It is important to understand poverty. Poverty is universal. It's an issue universal. And the result of the system is designed to produce underprivileged people. Catch this. To produce underprivileged cultures and to produce underprivileged generations. Listen. I would like to add that also poverty is there to produce poor-minded generations. Poor-minded generations. Catch this now. Just as poverty is a result of an output system to produce an output, prosperity is universal as well. Oh, I like that. Prosperity is universal. Listen, prosperity is a system, or just like poverty is a system, but prosperity is a system that starts in the mind. I need somebody to say it starts in the mind. Hear me. It is important to remember and understand universal. I'm telling you, whether you're in America, whether you're in Africa, I have discovered that it is important to understand what you think in your mind is what you and I will become. Let me say that again. What we think in our mind will become. I love it. I love it. So with that being said, listen, this mind, what you and I think in our mind, this mind can affect the families and communities that one is born in. Oh, I love it. Listen, that means the head or the leader of a family, their mind can affect the families, it can affect the communities, and it can affect culture. Listen to this. The minds of all are important. The minds of all out that are important. Remember, I told you that prosperity also means it has a lot to do with the way that we think. Plus, let me go back and give that to you again. I'm so excited about that. Again, for those that's coming on, healing is the process of making or becoming healthy. Healing, so what is healthy? Healthy is possessing or enjoying good health or vigorous mentality or a healthy mind or a healthy appearance. So your mind being healthy is so vital and so important. Listen, it is important to remember, again, what a man think in his mind, he becomes. Your mind can affect the families in your communities. I'm just recapping. Why? Because this is where I want to go. The mind of all are important. A key to healing of Africa is understanding how the minds manage and pilot the system of success. I gotta say that one more time. Our mind is important. The minds of every African is important. A key to healing of Africa is understanding the minds manage, your minds manage and pilot the system of success. Listen, a major key to healing Africa through prosperity is understanding poverty is the result of a system. Poverty is a result of a system designed to produce poverty-minded, unprivileged cultures and generations. I promise you, I gotta say it again. I'm so excited because I discovered some things. So again, a major key to healing Africa through prosperity is the understanding that poverty is the result of a system. Listen, prosperity is a result of a system. It's of a system designed to produce poverty-minded, unprivileged cultures and generation. Listen. For the healing of prosperity to take effect and for African continent to thrive, it is important to move from poverty to a prosperity in the mind. I'm going to say that again. For the healing of prosperity to take effect for African continent to thrive, thrive, it is important to move from the poverty mindset to prosperity in the mind. I love it. So hear me. Regardless of where you are today, it is important to change the question from what we need to do to stop being unprosperous to what we need to do to prosper. I'm going to say that one more time. Regardless of where you are right now, it is important to change the question. For what we need to do. Let me slow it down. What we need to do to stop being unprosperous to what we need to do to prosper. I dare somebody to write that question down. Listen, it has been proven when one's viewpoint is changed, they will see a very significant shift in the outcome. Anybody ready for a shift in the outcome? So listen, let me do the shift right now. Let me give a redefinition of Africa, because I asked myself a question: who is Africa? I asked myself a question: who is Africa? And listen, this is what I came up with. Africa is a continent of prosperity. Africa is a continent of prosperity, and her people are blessed with prosperity. I promise you I'm going somewhere. Going somewhere. I had the privilege. Once this assignment was given to me, I did my research. I had a privilege, and I read a book written by Chris Lucy. Her name is Quist. She wrote a book, and the book is titled The Bold New Normal, Creating the Africa Where Everyone Prosper. I promise you, I love that book. The Bold New Normal, Creating the Africa Where Everyone Prospers. Listen, the key is creating Africa where everyone prospers. Let me tell you, I'm going to read a segment out her book that was amazing, and it is an eye-opener. So I decree and I believe that it's going to be an eye-opener to you. She stated, Africa has all the ingredients needed for its people to experience its prosperity. She said, but that experience will only happen if we open our minds to it. Africa has to be willing to open their minds to prosperity. She quoted, and I'm quoting from her, we must create new visions of Africa in our minds. That, oh my goodness, she said, we must create new visions of Africa in our minds. Let me deviate. Listen, the leaders must create a new vision of Africa in your culture, and listen, among your children, among where you go out. We must begin to create new visions of Africa in our mind. She said, we must let those visions expire the language. This is powerful. Inspire the language we speak of positive outcomes for Africa. Wow. 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 She says, this is a widely known saying that the hardest thing to open is a closed mind. Will you open your mind to change? Will you open your mind to begin to let vision expire? Will you open your mind to create new vision, to bring healing or prosperity to Africa? Will you open your mind? I had the privilege, and I have been on listening to some of all the great speakers that went before me. And I had the opportunity to eat some of the nuggets from Apostle Trina here and in America. And she came on a couple of days ago, but she said something so powerful. Apostle Trina Stevenson said, expound so powerfully on what are you going to do to make Africa healthy. I ask you to go back. Listen to the video about Apostle Trina. Did that bless me tremendously? Listen, she said and expounded so powerful on what are you going to do to make Africa healthy again. That led me to this, which led me to this understanding, Africa has the power to live and to breathe in prosperity by believing in herself and her abilities and to tap into the potential that others have reaped the benefits from Africa for years. Can I say this one more time? Africa, you are prosperous. You are powerful. Again, let me say this, which led me to the understanding when the woman of God says, what are you going to do to make Africa healthy again? It led me to this understanding. Catch the understanding. Catch the new vision. Africa has the power to live and to breathe in prosperity by believing in herself. I believe in Africa. I believe in the leaders. I believe in this movement. I truly believe. So again, Are you ready to live and breathe the prosperity by believing in yourself and her abilities and tap into the potential that others have reaped the benefits for years? Hear me. Hear me. I found so much powerful stuff. Hear me. Africa is a prosperous continent. Africa is a prosperous continent. And her people are blessed. You are a continent that represents. Can I tell you what I discovered? Africa, you are a continent that represents one of the largest group of people on the earth. Again, Africa, you are one of the largest continent that represent a group of people on this earth. Can I tell you this? This blessed me. This blessed me. Let me tell you what I discovered. And now that I discover it, not only am I going to tell it on this live, but I'm going to tell it here in America that Africa is powerful. Listen, in my studies, I discovered that Africa over 400 years ago built, let me slow it down, foundations of every industry as we know it in today in other locations, including America. I'm going to say that one more time. Over 400 years ago, approximately, Africa built foundations in every industry as we know it today in other locations, including America. In my research, as I was studying the bold new normal, can I tell you what she wrote, and I believe it today? She said, she wrote a powerful and encouragement statement that I believe is worth repeating again. She said, the labor and the creativity provided by Africa to others, hear me clearly, because others are being blessed and prosperous off of the potential of Africa. She said the labor and the creativity provided by Africa to others, please hear me if you don't hear nothing else I'm getting ready to say, is absent from their own continent. The prosperity is there because you provided it to other countries. You provided it to other areas. Again, the labor and the creativity provided by Africa to others is absent from their own continent. Hear me. It was Africa people and their resources that contributed to most of the wealth of the nations globally. That's powerful. That touched me. So America is reaping from the resources and the labor and the creativity. Other nations are reaping. So what am I saying? Africa, it is now time for Africa to reap from their own labor, to reap from their own creativity. It was African people and their resources that contributed the most to the wealth of other nations' global wealth. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Again, yes, yes. I'm getting ready to go. That right there was amazing. So listen, with that being said, about bringing healing to Africa from prosperity. With that being said, I encourage you to build businesses. I encourage you to start that entrepreneurship. I encourage you to build careers that create African prosperity. I'm going to say that one more time. I know I like saying stuff more than one time. to build businesses, entrepreneurship, careers that create African prosperity. Be the change by taking responsibility. Be the new normal, looking beyond yourself and personal needs to the possibility of being one of the creators of the new Africa. Of the new Africa. Remember, change don't always have to be drastic to be effective. Change don't always have to be drastic to be effective. But it's necessary to reach your potential. It's necessary to reach your potential. Remember, action is the key to creating the environment to build prosperity in Africa through concrete priorities such as entrepreneurship opportunities, job creation, region integration, and economic engagement. You know I'm going to say it one more time. Remember, action is the key to creating the environment to build prosperity in Africa through concrete priorities such as entrepreneurship opportunities, job creation, regional integration, and economic engagement. In addition to I discovered that Africa has the youngest population in the world with approximately 200 million between the ages of 15 and 24. Statistics is saying, by African Development Bank is saying that number is, in 2045 is going to double itself. So what am I saying? It's time to boost incentive to improve the quality of education will be a key to producing a skillful workforce, to produce entrepreneurship. Let me say this again. You cannot change your destiny overnight, but you can change your direction overnight. Again, we cannot change our destiny overnight, but we can change our direction overnight. This is powerful. We can change our direction overnight. God bless Africa is changing directions, which means it's changing destiny for the generations that's to come. Listen, if you want to reach your goals and fulfill your potential, become intentional about growth, about Africa's growth. It would change the life and the history of Africa. I got a couple of questions to ask you. A couple of questions before I get ready to go. Where do you want the continent of Africa to go in life? Where and how do you want it redefined? What direction do you want it to go? What direction do you want her to go? What's the farthest you can imagine that you want her to go? Once we have the answer, or once you have the answer, your next instructions are you ready? Once you have the answer, do it now. Do it now. I love the movement of God Bless America because the Archbishop and his wife and the leaders are doing it now. Do it now. Listen, not only do it now and face the fear factor. Yeah, I know fear is there. Fear always try to accompany or try to be a part of a prosperity to keep people and from moving further into prosperity. But do it now. Hear me. Face the fear factor. I have something that I've been living by to help me keep moving towards prosperity. And that statement is, even if I have to do it afraid, do it anyway. Even if you have to do it afraid, do it anyway. The greatest danger you will face in this movement of creating of creating prosperity in Africa, in this movement of bringing healing to prosperity in Africa. One of the greatest danger to it is the idea that you will make intentionally growth a priority later. Come on, somebody. So do it now. But one of the greatest danger to doing it now is saying, I'll do it later. Prosperity, listen, will not come if we keep saying, do it later. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. She said, it's true, woman of God. Do it now. Don't put it off. Do it now. Don't put it off. Again, as I get ready to close, healing, growth, and prosperity doesn't just happen. For me or for anyone, for the continent of Africa or America, you have to go after it. So if I leave anything, how to bring healing, do it now. Do it unafraid. Go after it. Go after building those businesses. Go after the entrepreneurship. Go after assuring that our children are educated. Go after. So listen, this is what I have, and for bringing healing to Africa. But I must say, what I release to you, I also released in my life. And I'm seeing the manifestation of it as well. It's proven and it's working. I look forward to hearing what you decide to do and what you are doing to bring, healing of prosperity to Africa. I'm waiting to see the business, the entrepreneurship. I'm waiting for those to say, I'm going to be an agent of change. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, God bless Archbishop Amos and his wife and all of the leaders that are part of this great movement. It blessed my heart. It opened up my eyes. And I'm going to sound loud on this side of the continent how prosperous Africa is, how blessed Africa is. I look forward to seeing you real soon. Thank you.